I have you on my pound for pound list. You're the only fighter ever in my pound for pound list that currently doesn't have a belt. Because David, you have the skill, you have the power, you have the ability.
Thank you so much for that, but I don't agree on that. You know what I mean? Just being a diehard boxing fan, I don't agree. I shouldn't be on the pound for pound list, even in your eyes. I gotta earn my spot there, but that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to fight everybody to earn my spot there, and I appreciate you for giving me that love, but I don't. I don't deserve that, not yet, but I will get on there. I will get on there.
Okay, we're almost done.
Yeah, man, what's good? So I caught this interview of David Benavidez, one of my favorite fighters in boxing. And this interview confirmed why I'm a fan of David Benavidez. It's not that this guy is undefeated. It's not only that this guy is a really good, talented fighter, young, free smoke, anybody can get it. Not just all of that, but the dude just real. He just keeps it real. He had to check the casual reporter interviewing him and saying, you're on my pound for pound list. You're the only guy without a belt who's on my pound for pound list. And he said, thank you. That's nice and all of that, but I just disagree with you. I believe that I need to prove myself and hope that one day I can earn a spot on that pound for pound list. And so, as a real boxing fan, and when it comes to this true media work, hey, flame of fame, David Benavidez, for just keeping it 100. See, he putting that pressure on himself. I don't need the easy titles. I'm not here for the easy road. I got to prove myself first. So don't try to hype my ego and all of that. That's cool that you trying to stroke my ego and all that, but I don't need that, fam. I'm not on a pound for pound list yet. But this man has stated he believed he'll fuck up Canelo, he'll fuck up Caleb Plant. He believed that. But he has to prove that. And then he'll feel like, you know what? I appreciate you putting me on a pound for pound list. I believe I deserve it because of ABC, XYZ. You know what I mean? So I got to say flame of fame to David Benavidez today. He a real one, Boxing God. Boxing Section says, drop the link. Let me drop the link. Hang out with your boy BHP if you got time. And we gonna shine this flame of fame on the real ones in boxing. And the thing about it, right, Boxing God, this man has been on the flame of shame and the flame of fame since the weigh-in for Undisputed in 20 minutes. Big champ shit, Taylor versus Ramirez. So yeah, we keep the flame of fame up there because it's a lot of big champ shit going on in boxing. It's just not a lot of people talking about it. Not a lot of people talking about it, but shout out to Boxing God with that update. That falls into the category of these daily sources work. So for those that's tuning in and catching the playback, we still had this undisputed matchup between Joshua Taylor and Jose Ramirez for undisputed at 140. The winner looks to go up in weight and challenge none other than the boogeyman at 147, Terrence Bud Crawford. So, this is a big, like what Lil Wayne says, major move out here, baby. So I'm looking forward to it. But shout out to the homie David Benavidez. This man has some setbacks. He made some mistakes because he's young. But you know what? That man has humility. Every time I seen this guy not make excuses, he humbled himself. He apologized for his mistakes and said, I'm going to come back and be better. And it did not change his mentality on what he wants to do in the sport of boxing, which is to be the best in his weight class. What are the daily sources? I've seen here, I think they're saying that the Wilder Fury is official now. So congratulations to those individuals for, I guess, making the fight happen a third time. I'm not that highly interested into it. You know, it's a lot of other great stuff going on. However, I'm probably still gonna watch it. But when that time comes. But in between time, we're not gonna miss out on the big champ shit going on in boxing. We're not gonna do that. We got Chin Smoke in the chat. What's good, homie? Shout out to the members, everybody that's subscribed to the channel. Hopefully you guys got the notifications. Hit in so y'all can tune in every time we lit and live. A lot of people making their predictions. I watched a few videos on this upcoming fight between, of course, Taylor and Ramirez. And it's, you know what? I gotta say, it's pretty balanced. I'm seeing it's pretty balanced. You know, I think that some people truly feel like Ramirez gonna win, and a lot of people truly feel like Taylor gonna win. But you know, I just felt like, in my personal opinion, Taylor got more. And from what I'm hearing from most people is it's only one thing that they're saying that really is danger for Taylor. And all they're really saying is if he gets into a dogfight with Ramirez, then it could be dangerous for him. And that's the only thing it seems like that's the only thing going for Ramirez, from what I'm hearing, that Joshua Taylor gotta just not be smart and get in there and try to be tough guy with Ramirez. And then it gives Ramirez all the opportunities that he won't. I think that Taylor's smarter than that, man. And like I said before, them early rounds, y'all gonna find out. I think Taylor gonna let him know, like, bruh, I'm here to, you know, black your eye, bust your lip, mess your nose up, and have you looking all kind of different before you go to the house. Chips and queso, Benavidez, Javier, what's good, bro? He got Benavidez, chips and queso, Benavidez. Oh, that was a joke, little jokey joke with the weight. Yeah, he do be eating the chips and queso, so he just got to cut back on the chips and queso. But shout out to the Flame for Javier with that. Close to call, I'm leaning towards Taylor. That's where I'm going. I don't have it as close as other people. But some credible people did pick Ramirez. So I'm not going to act like this is a casual pick or something to pick Ramirez. I'm not saying that. You know? Good points. Boxing Guy said Taylor got that Regis work. Ramirez ran from that Regis work. I've never seen Taylor run from nothing, man. You know? I seen that this guy, I feel he's more battle tested. He had the tougher road to become unified. And Ramirez, he didn't want that Regis Prograde work. He didn't jump in that World Boxing Super Series. So his was kind of guided a little bit. It was a safer route, was what I would say. I respect both of these guys, but it was a safer path than Josh Taylor. So I think that all the momentum is in Josh Taylor's favor. I think Ramirez knows he's got to go in there and redirect that confidence, because his shit is on high right now. Josh Taylor confidence is on another level right now. And Ramirez is like, yeah, you'll find out in the ring. I'm like, and I like that silent assassin shit, you know, that quiet as shit. That's, you know, I knew niggas like that coming up. They ain't say much. They'll fuck you up though. So we got to see. I know Robert Garcia got a hell of a game plan for Ramirez. But I think Josh Taylor, he's seen it all, man. He can switch. This guy he got the speed edge. I think the movement is gonna be having Ramirez. He gonna be searching and he gonna be finding shots upside his head. Haplotype. What's good, fam? What's going on? But also we got Hank Lundy. I mean, it's been a while. I gotta actually look up since what was his last fight. Because Hank Lundy, man, it's been a minute. But shout out to the homie Troy King. Giving him work. He was giving him that work. So the rest is on Hank Lundy to make it happen, man. But let me look him up real quick. Like his actual real name is Henry. So Henry Hank Lundy, I guess. 8 losses out of 31 fights, 14 knockouts. His last fight was February of 2020, where he won a unanimous decision versus Ezekiel Victor Fernandez. Let me see. Credible losses was to Avery Sparrow, lost to him, and Zaur Abdulev, whoever this dude is. And that guy got knocked out. He got stopped by Devin Haney. So he lost to a dude who Devin Haney stopped. And then, of course, Bud Crawford, Mauricio Herrera, Thomas Delorme, Victor Postal, Ray Beltran, John Molina Jr. He got a lot. He lost to a lot of known people. This will be a big win for him, though. Yeah, I think he's going to back it up. I hate to say it, but I can see Hank Lundy getting slumped. A lot of people can see that, man. The way this dude did Ivan Baranchyk. If y'all haven't seen that, man, Baranchyk is the one on the left. He left that man leaning. I'm talking about, slumped. So it's a possibility. You got to be careful, man. Best of luck to him. Fernandez in 2020. Yep. Lost to Delorme. What's up, RGM? Red Glove Millie. Y'all go subscribe to my bro, Red Glove, Haplotype. Support them brothers, man. Well, I'm excited, though, for the weekend. Definitely excited. I wonder if there's going to be a show stealer, like an actual fight that's really kind of flying under the radar that ain't getting much promo. I don't know, man. It might be this Hank Lundy and Zepeda. Might be. But yeah, this Jose, man. Ain't he from Long Beach? I didn't know that. LBC? Zepeda from Long Beach. He was born in Long Beach and resides in La Puente, California. Yeah, that's straight California. So, let me see. And Zepeda got 2 losses. Let me see. To Jose Carlos Ramirez. So he lost to Jose Ramirez and Terry Flanagan. Uh-oh. What's up, King?
Don't duck me, son. What up?
What up, man? What's happening?
Hey, all good, man. I see you on here. Didn't get to jump on with you this morning, but that's okay still. Let me ask you something. Yeah. Up in your market, right? Is this? Are you seeing commercials for this Josh Taylor Ramirez fight?
You mean like promo? A lot of promo for it?
No, yeah, like on TV or nothing? No?
I'm trying to do my part, but now it's like barely starting to get a little bit of buzz now. But nah, not enough, man. Hell
is this
no.
Is this behind closed doors?
No, it's not behind closed doors. It's on ESPN, man. Vegas. I think Vegas, right?
No, this like my TV is always on ESPN in my office, right? And even down here in the Latin America market, I see Canelo stuff, Canelo for the zone. I've seen Anthony Joshua ads on ESPN. I ain't seen shit for this fight. Like, is Bob Arum even trying at this point?
Yeah, you know Bob Arum, bro. He probably sipping right now. He's sipping and ain't tripping.
Well, but you see, Bob Arum was too busy running this long ass con game with Luke Fury. But whatever, man.
Yeah, I think he put all his energy into that, bro.
Yeah,
He promoted that more than anything, right?
yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
And directly affected how people seeing his goddamn on a big fight, undisputed big fight, Mexico versus Scotland. And man, please. Anyway, what's up? What's the topic, bro? Talk to me.
Oh well, let me play the footage for you. Let me play the footage for you, man. David Benavidez had a Check It Casual reporter.
Oh, I saw it. I saw that.
Oh, you saw that? So yeah. just kind of like giving credit and flame of fame to David Benavidez, like just moving with integrity. Like, bro, that's cool. You know, like he knew that dude was trying to just be a man fan in the moment, but he like, nah, I want to prove that first. You know,
that was that dude reporting guy, whatever his name is.
Reporting Ellie.
Him, yeah, setback. Him. Setback is like the worst of the worst, right? Didn't the WB, is it the WBC or the WBA give him some award? But anyway, yeah, he got some award from some sanctioning body for contribution to boxing reporting. And I think Benavidez is right. Like, give me a chance to prove that first, bro. You ain't gotta like jump all over my dick. What's up with you, bro?
Like, what are you, a thought?
Exactly. Yeah, just be easy, bro. I don't deserve that yet. You know, let me do some work first. You know, it's like these dudes. It's all about who you like, not about who's accomplishing shit. You know, so he sees David Benavidez. He's like, "Oh, David, man, I just want you to know you're my pound for pound." The dude didn't ask you that. He didn't ask you who's your pound for pound top 10. He just said, he just like, what's up? And we David, man, I just want you to know you're my pound for pound list. Who asked you?
Right. Who asked you? He was ready to end the interview right there. Like, man, this motherfucker here, bro. I knew he was gonna do some stupid shit.
Just want you to know, man, you're one of my favorites. So I see you got pictures of is that Baranchik and Progress? So that's Josh Taylor's run to the.
Hey man, you tell me, man. Which one is more solid, fam?
Josh Taylor, I told you that already. Josh Taylor had a harder run to his thing.
But you still feeling secure with that pick.
I already told you what I said. Jose Ramirez gonna beat this dumbass dude. Gonna beat this dumbass dude ass. We're gonna put him out there in pistachio fields, and you have to do some work.
Come on, man. This dude, he married Mom and Maurice Hooker, and you convinced he gonna go in there and put this man in a strawberry patch.
You heard me. Look here, man. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Ramirez looks like in interviews, he don't look sure. Like he just seems shaky, but maybe he's just not an interview type of guy.
Yeah, not for this one. Hey man, you got a lot on your shoulders, fam. Shout out to Ramirez. Yeah, I agree with you though. I mean, this man Josh Taylor looked like he on super 10 with his confidence.
I didn't think Josh Taylor was so big though. Like, this is a tall dude.
I thought they about the same height.
He taller than Jose Ramirez.
Oh, so they didn't. Let me see. I don't know what they got it on like with paper. I don't know what it's like on paper.
At the press conference when they were facing off, he was looking down at Jose. Like, wow.
You still feeling like okay?
I don't change picks. You know that. Even when Andrew Ruiz came in 400 pounds, I don't change picks.
But when you seen the face off and you seen a couple of interviews, it kind of make you like,
Yeah. Right? Look like this dude looks a bit like, I don't know if he seems drained. I don't know what it is, but he just seemed a bit off.
That's what Taylor said. You okay? Yeah. They got him at both at 5'10".
Hey, look at the press conference where maybe Jose had on slides and Josh Taylor had on like J's or something.
I don't know, but they said and Ramirez got the reach advantage too.
That's why he gonna knock him out, Black.
Because of the 3-inch reach advantage.
That's right. That's knock
you
him
casual.
out.
You casual, man.
That's all right, man. I've been called worse.
That's all. That's the worst of a get. You casual. Until you, if you weird, I'm like, fuck. I gotta say. He said Ramirez coming in as an underdog. They got him, I think, low key as a slight underdog. It ain't like big spread. I don't think.
Yeah, he did underdog
again. I'm at work about to check out and put ESPN Plus on for the weigh-in. So,
man, ESPN bullshit, man.
Damn. Joe said Regis said he sees Taylor stopping Ramirez late. Damn,
but, hey, yo,
stop it.
You know who's gonna be real disappointed? Teofimo. Because if whoever wins this fight, Bob Arum gonna put that person to fight Terrence Crawford. And Teofimo's whole thing, yeah, man, I'm gonna move up to 140 and become double undisputed. Nope, bro. You're not gonna get that fight.
Nope. He don't want that fight, I don't think.
Well, him and his father saying they want the fight.
They want Crawford, but not David. Not David.
Nah, they want the winner of Taylor and Ramirez, but Bob Arum not gonna give him that fight. He gonna have to stay down there and fight Haney, hopefully.
Right, or Loma twice.
Loma again. I
they're
think
gonna make that happen. Watch. They're gonna make that happen. Watch.
Yeah. Bob Arum gonna finesse that because no crowds are back. He gonna finesse that, and he gonna make a couple dollars off that fight. But Teofimo want big money now. He a pay-per-view star.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be some. It's gonna be some wild shit. Watch. Teo gonna price himself out and shit. He gonna be like, man, give me $20 million for the rematch.
Yo, I don't even watch Teofimo Lopez interviews no more. This dude, every day he's on.
Stop watching this shit.
I don't even watch this dude. He's just so full of himself and just like, man, just stop.
Yeah, man. You know, that's what goes on nowadays, man. That dude really feeling himself though. But yeah, I've been stopped watching his shit like months ago. I'd rather drop the dance and AB 100 times a day than to watch one interview of his shit. You feel me? I don't fuck with that T.O. interview shit, man. That shit trash.
Oh man.
On everything, but hey man, it's gonna be a great fight though, man.
What program you use to clip up your videos? Like there's a certain clip I want from Mick Hennessy that I want to use in my videos. How you do that?
What you trying to do? Dub it?
No, like I was able to do it before when I was doing my highlight videos, but for some reason the program don't work no more online where you can save like clips of YouTube videos. But I don't know no apps you can use, but whatever, man.
Well, it depends on you want to use your mobile device or if you want to use a desktop to do it. I don't use too much desktop editing like that.
Whichever is easier, bro. I don't care.
Well, shit, you can hit me up, man. Like, are you still in the Hangout?
Yeah, I'll hit you up there.
Yeah, hit me up there because I'll show you some apps.
Yeah, I just want to get this clip of Mick Hennessy when he's pissed off because Huey Fury got robbed against Joseph Parker.
He feel Fury got robbed against who?
Nah, when Mick Hennessy was promoting Huey Fury, Huey Fury got robbed against Joseph Parker.
So something you gonna take from that?
Yeah, when dude was like, man, what the fuck's going on?
Wait, okay, so he said Joe says Crawford versus Taylor or Ramirez is bigger challenge than Errol versus Mikey. Do you agree?
Yes.
You think that okay, go ahead.
Because Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez are on their last legs at 140. They will not be trying 140 no more. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes have grown out the weight class. You know what I'm saying? Crawford logically can sorry, not logically, but Crawford might be able to make 140 still. He's not really a big guy, right?
Right.
So really a fight between Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor and Crawford might be better in terms of weight classes because they're about all the same size. Errol Spence is a 154-pound fighter in 147. Mikey Garcia, if he would stop being fat, can possibly make 135 still.
Yeah, because he's little. He's like
He's small.
5'5", 5'6" or some shit.
Exactly. So in terms of the weight, the weight disparities and the height disparities, Crawford versus Ramirez or Taylor is much closer. Much
good. I'm glad you broke it down like that, man. Glad you broke it down like that. Okay. Hey. So good comment. Who's that? Joe that did that? Yeah, Joe. Good comment, Joe. And shout out to my brother Mark Ramos in the chat. Everyone at the barbershop tuning in. Yeah, the mobile is easy, so hit me up, Iron Cone.
We'll do. I want that one clip to use.
Yeah, whether it's me, Red Club, 1, 2, we got you. Don't trip. Javier said, let's get Cheeseburger Davis first real fight to take over Teofimo. I mean, Tio might want to chase that fight. I mean, I don't know if be honest with you, I don't know if Ellerby and them gonna allow Tank to fight Tio.
Man, Tank and them waiting around for vacated belts. They're waiting for people to leave weight classes to pick up belts.
That'll be too much of a goddamn A-side argument. Like Tank gonna think he A-side, Tio gonna think he A-side. That'll be the most diva fight. Like the build up of it, that'll be weak. I wouldn't even want to fuck with that fight.
You got Smellerby out there.
Red. RGM.
Hey, what up?
What's going on, bro?
Not much. Iron Cone had me laughing when he said, what did he say about Mikey Garcia? If he decides to be
fat. Yeah, he stopped being fat.
Yeah, he had me cracking up. Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah, as far as getting the clips, it's actually pretty easy. Oh, Haplo's here?
Yo, what up, guys?
In a minute, what up?
You always go on so early. You know I'm in Cali. I can't get up that early. So I catch it, I jump on.
This ain't that early, shit. I'll be early sometime, like
not this one. I'm saying normally during the week.
Oh yeah, yeah. You be
he be going live when I'm working. So I actually got off work early today. So
you about to catch the weigh-in then, probably.
I don't know about that because I'm about to go on vacation. So I didn't even realize that this fight was happening when I was gonna be on vacation. So
you got to catch the playback.
Yep, there's gonna be a lot of playback because I'm formally announcing it right now. Y'all ain't gonna see me on no lives. You're not gonna see. I did a live, right, and I said that after my vacations, I plan on uploading some videos because my job, it seems like the beginning and the end of the day, not really a whole lot going on. So it's gonna give me plenty of time to do some editing. So,
you can watch it on RGM. You can watch it on ESPN Plus, I believe, on your phone or something, if you can.
Yeah. It depends on what I'm doing. It's at the time. Right now it's kind of up in the air. So if I can, I'll watch it. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna be catching the playback. We'll see.
Yep, that's the beauty of it, man. Catch the playback.
And Hapo, I added you to the hangout. I should have just tried typing your name because I didn't even have to put in your whole email. I just started typing your name and it came right up. But you're in the hangout now.
Shout out. I've been meaning to try to get him in there. I just be forgetting this shit to ask him his email.
I went and I left the day that I saw you asking if any of us had his email. I went and left a comment on his last video, but I don't know if Haplo checks it like that. So when I saw him in the chat, I was like, "Hey, let me get your email." So yeah, he
Yeah,
came right up.
it's the same as my screen name with just at gmail.com.
Yeah. But you're in there now. So I know there was one time, I forget what fight it was. Hapler was like, "Is anybody from the UGC going live?" And you had something going on that night, Black, and I think that's when Sporting Advantage, he was going through that whole strike because he did commentary on some DAZN fight, and he had a strike, so he couldn't go live. So, but now he'll Haplo, all you got to do is check the Hangouts, and if somebody's going live, Black, sometimes he'll let you know ahead of time. Sometimes he don't.
Rarely would I let you know. I don't even know. I just go.
Yeah, like that one you did earlier today.
Yeah,
like,
that was random, bro.
Yeah, I went to go. I was like, it was like maybe 10 minutes after the live kicked off, and I saw that the live was only like 9 minutes long.
Because to be honest with you, Red, them be like, like when you want to do a video, but you lazy. That was like just doing a lazy video, kind of low key. Like I wanted to do that topic, but I didn't feel like editing, and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's kind of how I've been doing things when I didn't have time.
Hey, being that I got y'all here, man, what's your thoughts on this upcoming fight, man? You got Tank and Mario Barrios. Is this man stepping up too soon? Is Tank gonna be too much for him? Is this championship experience gonna overwhelm this kid? Or is Mario Barrios' size, his trainer with Virgil Hunter, gonna be all he need to get it done and give Tank his first L?
If you want mine,
At what
go
weight,
ahead,
though?
bro.
Sorry, I'm just wondering what weight.
It's at 140, right?
Yeah. He challenging his 140, as they say, trinket, but his WBA regular at 140, I believe.
Yeah.
So yes.
So what do you think, Haplo, given that fact?
I mean, given the fact we haven't seen Tank at 140 before, I'm not sure. Definitely going to be dealing with a height disadvantage, maybe an arm disadvantage. I'm not sure. But I don't know. It's a tough one to call. I might just pick Barrios just because I'm not a big Tank fan.
So you picking off him just off dislike for Tank? You just go pick
pure hate.
It's a hate pick. Okay. All right. Appreciate your honesty in that. What about you, Red or Iron Cone?
I mean,
go ahead, Con. Go ahead, Con.
Just like the Ryan Garcia pick, I don't like this dude. Look at his fat face over there. Look at that saucepan face.
Oh man!
Look at that face. Look at that face, bro. It looked like one of them deep fried like cast iron skillets. It looked like a wok. You got a wok face. You look like a stir fry wok face. Look at that. Look here. I don't support Tank and his actions, so whoever this Barrios dude is, you gotta bring it home for me, man. You gotta bring it home.
two hate picks. That man said he got the damn cast iron skillet face. Damn. Okay. Hey man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Go ahead, Red. Go ahead. I'll go after you.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Tank. I also do not like Tank, but I just think, I think there's levels to this. I think Floyd and Smellerby are moving him along as safely as they can. I don't think they would have put him in this fight if they thought Barrios had a chance, to be honest. Not to talk ill on Barrios. It's just I don't think I don't think Barrios is gonna be able to pull it off. I think this is just another like fight that they're just trying to make Tank look like the A side, and how he has yeah. But he has a belt at 140. He has the regular WBA regular at 140.
Barrios, yeah.
Oh, Barrios does. Okay, so after he beats Barrios, he'll have it. Assuming that
He'll have 3 trinkets in a row.
Wow.
Lined
Yeah.
up. 3 G's to be the 3-time trinket champ.
He's like he's like the ultra regular champ of the WBA. Like they might as well WBA just create a franchise belt and give that to Tank. That's y'all's franchise champion
Yeah,
right there.
man. This dude, he get promoted as the champ, but he got all of he got the trinket at 30, 35, and he going after the trinket at 40. Like, damn, dog.
You know how you got like them pictures of like AJ where he got like the IBO, the WBA IBS, and all that. You're gonna have you're gonna have Tank, but it's gonna be all WBA regulars.
Hey man, hey, whoever at 47, who got the trinket at 47 right now?
Isn't it what's his name? Isn't it
I don't know. They just upgraded Ugas, so who got the
that's right.
I think it might be vacant.
It's vacant. Why? I guarantee you. I'm telling you, dog. This shit is strategic, bro.
You know what? I'm not even joking. I can see. Bro. Get this. I'm gonna laugh if this happens too. I can see this happening. Not even joking. I can see Tank moving up to 147 and fighting Billy Dibb for the 147 WBA regular. And Billy Dibb already fought at 147. And it sounds weird because Billy Dibb is the guy that fought Tarver. Tarver beat Billy Dibb for his title at 130. So it sounds weird to say it, but Billy Dibb did fight Amir Khan at 147. So, yeah, I could definitely see that, like just making Billy Dibb their sacrificial lamb, just 4-time. He'd be the undisputed WBA regular champ of all time. He's holding it at 4 different divisions.
4-time trinket champ of the world, man. And then he might fuck around and challenge Laura with his trinket up there at 54 if you fuck around.
Oh yeah, he ain't fucking with Laura.
He ain't fucking with Laura, but they're gonna make Laura vacate the shit and just open up a portal for Tank to challenge another essay of somebody up there at 54. Watch. But I see y'all Smellery path, man. Y'all see what y'all doing. Y'all not slick. Y'all trying to make this man chase trinkets, man. It is what it is. Shout out to Barrios, though, man. I mean, best of luck to you. You know what I mean? Y'all think that because Gervonta got a lot of knockouts, so he been winning a lot of his fights by KO. Can he go the distance and beat Barrios? Is the question. Because I don't know, is he gonna stop him? Because I'm picking Tank just off his championship level experience, but I don't know if he's gonna go in there and stop him. So if it go the distance, I'm like, ugh. Barrios might be in shape. He might just be able to just pick him apart late.
I don't know if Tank can go the distance in general.
I mean, you just gotta look at his fights. Yeah, it's like you look at his fights. How many times he going to the distance and looked still the same. You know what I mean? He didn't look too great against what's your boy Gamboa. So
no,
we'll see if I
just don't think he's a disciplined guy.
Nah, this dude, he goes up in weight between fights, man. It's just up down situation with this dude with his weight.
What I want to know is what trouble are we gonna find Tank in? Because it seems like as of late, he pretty much gets into some kind of legal trouble after every fight. The last time he got himself 14 counts in that hit and run shit last time.
Oh yeah. Well, this is the one that's that happened after his last fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So after this fight, what is the next what is his next transgression in the eyes of the law?
It seems like a lot of that happens on the PBC side to help promote their fights and shit. I'm like, damn, shit like clockwork. They catch a case right before right as soon as they fight get announced. Like, damn, this is like clockwork, man. Here it is. So he's fighting his opponent and fucking fighting in court as well.
I can see AB saying, "Can I just dance, Al? Do I really got to do all this stupid shit? I support
Yo, you can't Richard AB, man. Can I dance my way out this hole?
These court fees are getting kind of hefty, Al."
Right.
I know we trying to keep PBC, keep the buzz around PBC, but there's got to be another way.
Damn.
Kind of like that joke. It's kind of like that joke that Dave Chappelle told one time about Michael Jackson. Like every time something crazy started happening with the United States, he's like, you got the Secret Service calling up Michael Jackson like, hey, we're going to need you to throw another sleepover.
Oh, shit.
So it's like, AB, we're losing traction. We need you to do some money laundering, get yourself thrown out of Uber.
Right. They're not talking about it enough. Right. That's crazy, man. They got to do something crazy to get that momentum back on their side. Promote their shit. But,
hey, Charlo's going to do it for them, though, the right way.
You think he's going to make it happen, huh?
Yeah, I'm pulling for Charlo,
Me too.
He took his loss, he came back, and, he's keeping it real,
Yeah, we got to be honest about that shit, man. Jamel, he on some big champ shit. That's why I be getting upset when people be trying to say he the little twin. Like, man, y'all disrespectful, bro. What's up, Mango Juice 007? What's going on, homie? It's disrespectful to Big Charlo to be called little twin like that. He out here moisturize, and then is the disrespect, Red, for people to have this man beneath Errol Spence and guys like that, and Jamal on the pound for pound list. Like, well, why y'all got Jamel underneath him? Them two guys. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that don't make no damn sense because it's like there ain't no way you can say that either of them has done more than him. Like, come on now, like if Spence would have did something at another weight division, became a champion or undisputed or something like that, you could definitely make a case. But he has 2 belts, and a lot of his competition is not as good as people want to make it out to be. Like, come on now, you honestly want to give him that much credit for Mikey Garcia and Ocampo?
Man. Let me see. What did Javier say? Exactly. Jamel's the real lion and Jamal is the kitty cat. Yeah, man. That shit. Jamal's still out here declining fights. I think he got, what's that dude? He about to fight same guy that knocked out Kirkland. James Kirkland. So I guess he's gonna try to take care of that work.
Guys that knocked out James Kirkland.
So yeah, I'm sure he's proud about that opponent. I seen I seen a recent interview on the Last Stand podcast of Jared Hurd. So he's supposed to be returning, but at 160. So been kind of keeping my eye on him with that to see how he looks coming back, because he said he's been working on not just coming forward and overwhelming people with his size. He's been working on different things now. That's what his new trainer is showing him. So we gotta see if this guy can bounce back and try to do something. But hey, He coming back at 160 because he couldn't get the weight down from the pandemic. Kitty cat promotion. Yeah, 160. Some guy. Them egg weights, man.
We gotta see if it's nice to talk it, but we gotta see it put into action. So we'll see. I like Hurt a lot, but you know, that last fight he had wasn't too impressive.
Man, Jared Hurd got to work on his defense. That dude blocks with his face and shit. Like he's another case of as to why I don't understand why people sign with Al Heyman. These dudes don't fight. Like they don't have no dates. They don't have nothing. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. These dudes don't want to be active.
Right. You know why they sign with Heyman? They may not have dates, they may not have fights, but they have choker chains.
Goddamn right.
That's the signing bonus right there. You sign with every PVC contract comes with a choker chain.
Juan Matillo got KO'd by Munguia. Damn.
Yep, that's Munguia's leftovers. Charlo didn't even try and make a Munguia fight. Nothing. Just let me keep warm, keep me on the keep me in the hot dog carousel until Canelo picks me off the carousel. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is with these dudes, man. It's just keep me on this carousel until Canelo picks one of us. That's all it is.
See, Kong, you got it all wrong. If you want to fight with Jamal Charlo, you got to show up to a fight that he's at. You got to show up there, and he got to be drunk.
That's right.
If he's not drunk and you don't show up, the fight ain't gonna get made.
That's right.
That's how it works.
Come to Wilder fight. A Wilder 3 happening, so maybe Andre would need to go to Wilder fight. Come to Wilder fight. Come to Wilder fight. Hey, I remember when Wilder got beat up in the second fight. Bro, them Charlos was emotional as hell.
It was like
there was a lot of emotional people that night.
Oh man.
Yeah.
People were singing Negro spirituals. I was like, oh man. Wade in the water.
When I heard some of these guys say that they had tears in their eyes driving home, I was like, y'all are in way too deep. When AJ lost, I slept like a baby. And it's not because I don't like AJ, it's because
you probably had work in the morning.
Yeah. It's like, come on now. Like, okay, yeah, I was bummed out that my guy lost, but I didn't cry. I it's like, man, he's got some stuff to work on, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. My life is still as good before as it was just as good after as it was before he lost. So some of y'all take these losses a bit too harsh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. AJ lost. I was like, oh, that sucks. I went to sleep. What's supposed to do?
Right, what you supposed to do, man? You want to go march in the streets and shit, dog. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. These dudes went home and immediately start putting together videos. Oh, the lasers was in his eyes. They drugged him. I was like, oh shit. But whatever.
Lundy didn't make weight, is what they said.
Or Lundy opponent.
Lundy opponent. Oh, that means Zepeda.
Oh, Zepeda didn't.
Oh, so what that mean? He getting extra bread to continue?
Probably.
Yes, to lose 1 pound. Martin says he was snoring right after the AJ loss.
Come on, Zepeda, don't fall into that.
Damn, man, Zepeda. I thought he was just gonna go in there just ready to. Yeah, man, you gotta make weight, bruh. Damn, he was just talking about discipline. Shit, he might lose that pound though. He probably got an hour. Yeah, hour to lose the weight. Yep.
Who was it that didn't even try? Was that AB?
Daniel Jacobs showed it.
Oh, Daniel
Okay, AB.
Jacobs.
I think Eddie Hearn told Danny Jacobs not to because he'll pay whatever fine.
And then you're
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah.
AB did say he said it was the pandemic. He said when he got to the hotel, he didn't realize like you couldn't do shit like work out and whatever else to get the few pounds off. Like, well, you should have known that.
But that's
No,
weird
you
because
know,
in the matchroom bubbles they have gyms and shit. You can go to do all that.
Yeah, he was saying like when you get there, like you got to just be excuse me inside and shut down. I'm like, oh, okay, well, come there on weight then. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it went from a 140 fight to what 147 because AB couldn't make the weight.
Hey, what y'all think about Joe Smith saying that he did in fact get the offer to fight Danny Jacobs in New York for the belt?
Oh, Joe Smith said that.
Yeah, remember Eddie Hearn and Keith Annally and Eddie Hearn said they offered Top Rank a Danny Jacobs fight in New York for Joe Smith.
When
And
was it
Joe
for
said,
the WBO?
yeah, for the WBO 175 belt.
Oh, so what happened?
I don't know. He said he got the offer, and he said he just said like, yeah, Danny's one of them guys he used to watch growing up, and it seemed like he interested, but it's if Bob gonna let him take the fight. We know Bob now not gonna let Joe Smith fight Bivol again. So I guess Eddie and them just trying to get maybe Joe Smith somewhere on his platform or something.
Oh, you talking about recent?
This is recent, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking before like the situation when he fought Maxim or something.
No. This is just recently. It's on his. Joe Smith just said on his Instagram he got the offer. Eddie Hearn and them said before that they did send an offer for that fight.
Damn. Okay, so Danny gonna get fucking body bag probably.
Might as well. I mean, they don't got shit else to do. I mean, just go ahead, bro.
Just get in there, huh?
Just go ahead.
It's for the belt, but it's like you ain't did shit at 175 to just jump in there with a dude who didn't fought top guys at 75. Like, come on.
Yeah, well, whatever happened.
I feel you, but damn. All right, Danny. I mean, after that Gabe Rosado shit, he might feel like I need to just risk it all, man, to put myself back at the top level for people to start wanting to tune in to me. Oh, there go the boxing section. What's up, bruh?
What's going on, fellas? How's the panel doing?
Peace.
Good, bro. What's going on with you though, man? What's on your mind?
Hey, man, I love Benavidez, man. I really do, man. I started liking him after he beat the shit out of Anthony Durrell, man. That's when I started really liking him. I think he a bad motherfucker, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about now, but that's when I saw it. That's what you was talking about. So that's what
No, for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. That guy, he basically had to check the casual ass reporter, Ellie. Like, man, that's cool and everything, but I'm not on no pound for pound list. I got a lot to prove. And he want to earn that, not just be given that title so that he could just be, some easy roll shit or whatnot. But yeah, man, it's just hard for if you're a real boxing fan to not like somebody like David Benavidez because he's just so honest, man. You know what I mean? He's so honest, and you fight anybody, so that should be. I thought that's what we wanted to see in these champs coming up, man.
Yeah, I really only like three Mexican fighters, to be honest with you, man. Him and Navarrete. I like them two a lot. Them two I like a lot.
Yeah.
I like Andy Ruiz, you know what I'm saying? Although he fucked up the money, but I like Andy Ruiz, man. I like the bounce back. But cause he don't duck no smoke, so I gotta fuck with him. I like Navarrete. And I love Benavidez though, man. He proved some shit. You know what I mean? The only thing is, the reason why I don't have him pound for pound is because outside the ring he can't get his shit together. But inside that square circle, he a bad motherfucker though.
Right. And he know that, like he one of them people, like he probably his biggest critic, so it don't matter how many times somebody else will criticize him, he probably like, look, man, I know I'm not there yet, and I know I got shit to work on, but it don't matter who it is, I'll fight him, you know what I mean? And one day I will be on that pound for pound list, you know. So I just respect the dude, you know. I like his energy in the sport because, you know, it's other ones that don't have that mentality. You know what I mean? So hey, shout out to I gave that man a flame of fame today for sure.
Hey, I got a quick question, right? Now, remember this Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua thing, right? When we was like, man, what's the date? What's the venue? And everybody was like, oh, we don't need no venue or no date. And now the Fury Wilder, they got the date. We got the date and the venue. That fucking fast. As soon as arbitration was over, date and venue. That's how I knew that the shit was gonna happen. Because most of the time, if it's a big fight like that, they're gonna tell you immediately because they want you to save your money up so you can have enough money to spend, get all the tickets, get all the merch. So that's why I always knew that fight wasn't gonna happen because they didn't have anything in concrete. But I'm looking forward to this Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury trilogy fight though, man. I think he gonna get him this time for sure. I think that loss really helped him out. I think that loss helped him because remember when he got that draw, he came back even stronger when he had that draw. So after he had that draw,
Whoa, how did he come back stronger after the draw? How?
Remember he beat Ortiz, then he beat the shit out of Dominic Brazil.
So you think that's coming back stronger because he beat them guys?
I mean, those are two good heavyweights. You know what I mean? I think Ortiz. I mean, I don't know. For me, I think Ortiz is up there. I mean, if he was that weak, niggas would beat him up and get him out the way. You know what I mean?
I mean, I look at Ortiz. I mean, I like Ortiz as well. You know, I was big on him when he was first coming up. But then when I really started seeing what the real action cracking off in the heavyweight and seeing more fights, I mean, how high can you really put Luis Ortiz? I mean, I think a lot of people looking at the eye test and they use the narrative that people are avoiding him or ducking him, but that don't just automatically put you at the top because I seen this guy, you know, decline a fight at the top with AJ, you know, so you lose points with that. You got to step up at those big opportunities, and I just didn't like how he just waited around for the Wilder rematch, you know. But I mean, and then you said the Dominic Brazil's like Brazil ain't did nothing. He lost to AJ first. I mean, AJ stopped that man. You know,
it took him a while though. It took him a while. Wilder got him out of there quick though.
He did. He fucked his ass up. But so I'm not gonna deny. And like I said, anything can happen in the third fight. So, but when I look at it like, you know, somebody bouncing back or coming back stronger, I look at it like, okay, they bounced back, they avenged the loss, and then they like when I look at Jermell, like I see how like a Jermell did it, or say like a Chocolatito came, even though he lost his trial recently, but you see how he lost and bounced back and just come back strong and start dominating or getting to a point where you reclaim supremacy and so I mean I kind of look at those type of fighters as coming back strong or whatnot, but I think that in this third fight, man, it could be interesting. I think it really showed the true colors of Fury. A lot of people were giving that man flame, a lot, and I just think rightfully so, man. Like this dude been playing games, and Bob Arum, he catching a lot of flame too. Not so much Wilder, be real, because I don't really have too much flame for Wilder. Keep it a stack, like other than the fact, like, bruh, you getting your rematch, and this is your last shot to do it for you, do it for the city, the culture. If you're gonna do that again, and for the America, man, to get that belt back, to put us back in the game for heavyweight supremacy. But if he wins, I just hope that he has the same energy towards AJ and want to get that fight in, because that's a mega fight, man. It's a mega fight. So and if you look at it, it'll be big because it's like, wow, AJ took a loss along the way, Wilder took a loss along the way. But look, undisputed, heavyweight undisputed. Like, so I just want that guy to have that mentality for it. Uh-oh. Yeah, Taylor might stop Ramirez. Go ahead, fam.
I like Josh Taylor, bro. I really do. He showed me a lot against Regis Prograis. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have packed it in with his eye being fucked up like that, man. He kept fighting. So I got to go with Josh Taylor, bro. Who you got?
I got Taylor as well, bro. I got Taylor as well. I think he just got a lot more. He got a lot more than Ramirez. I think he's way battle tested. I did a video breakdown earlier talking about he had a tougher smoke in front of him to become unified champ, Ivan Baranchyk and Regis Prograis. And I think that was way more solid than coming through Amiri Mom or Maurice Hooker, in my opinion. You feel me? But I know that Ramirez can fight. But I just think Josh Taylor just on a different level. And he's seen that before, man. Whatever Ramirez trying to bring, all respect to Robert Garcia and all of that, but I just think his confidence is on another level, and he can just make a lot of adjustments in there, man, on the fly.
He struggled with Maurice Hooker until he caught him.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
and Maurice Hooker had a lot of shit going on at that time. He had a lot of shit outside the ring. You know, to be a boxer, man, you got to be a strong-minded motherfucker, man, because shit that goes on outside the ring and being able to compartmentalize and still come out on top, man, that shit's big, man. Yeah, so he had a lot of shit going on. And I think if all things are equal, man, I think Josh Taylor is just a better fighter to me, honestly.
Yeah, and I feel the same way. Hey, shout out to Leighton Evelyn, who on the panel and who also dropped a super chat. So I got to keep the tradition and drop the dancing AB. Appreciate your support. What's up, Evelyn? Leighton Evelyn, what's going on, dog?
What's going on, Black? You all right, bro? Yeah, what it is I listened to the conversation. It's like I believe that Josh Taylor will win it because I'm from the UK, yeah. But I don't like the man. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not like the man. Josh Taylor is a horrible, arrogant, racist git. So what I mean? I'm telling you straight,
shit.
bro. He is. He's horrible, mate. Horrible. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But I think he's going to win. But if the other guy wins, I don't
You said he's racist?
Oh, he's racist. He's been charged. He got charged for a bouncer, calling a bouncer, some Asian bouncer, some orange guy and all that. He got charged and let him off, bro. He's a racist, mate. Trust me. Scottish, Ku Klux Klan, isn't it? That's where they come from, bro. Trust me. Damn. That's why I hate him. His arrogance and the way mate, trust me. He's horrible piece of work, bro.
Well, I hope he has to fight Bud.
He ain't living with Bud, bro. Let me tell you, he ain't living with Bud. That's a different class altogether. Bud's licking his lips open that Josh comes up to him. Licking his lips open, he comes up to him. That's his big money payday. But Josh, mate, he's a horrible dude. Trust me, horrible dude. Because he's UK, he got a bit of support over here. But mate, he's horrible. Trust me.
Hey, so Leighton, like that's the thing about it though with boxing. Like with all those factors, like we got to be able to take our emotion out of it and still make a pick on who gonna win in the ring. So that's why, like, even with all of that, I still pick him to win. You pick him to win, but we can still keep it real and say like, oh, he a piece of shit or he racist. Like I didn't know all of that either. You know what I mean? But
yeah, it's official.
It's crazy.
He was black. He was charged, mate. He was officially charged. Drunk up in a club, and there was a bouncer that come out, and it was an Asian thing, and he started calling him all orange and everything, and coming on racist to him. Got arrested, got done for it, and it's on record. You can Google it, mate. You know what I mean? Trust me, that's the character of him. Every time he fights like people, because he used to be a Taekwondo champion before, didn't he? He was a Taekwondo champion before he hit boxing, and mate, he's a horrible piece of work. Trust me, mate. Horrible piece of work.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. Hey, it is what it is, man. I think they say Sergey Kovalev was racist too, and quite a few other people, but you know, that comes with the sport. That comes with the territory, baby.
But it shows their character, innit? Do you know what I mean? You can support a boxer and think, yeah, go on, crack on, son, you're good to go in it. But you don't like the guy. As a guy, I don't like him. As a boxer, great, brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. But as a man, guilty? I don't like him. You're guilty, mate. Yeah, charge, took a charge straight up, mate.
Hey, this would have been a good promo, man. Why Ramirez camp didn't pull this shit out, man? They could have used that against him. Like, they not thinking, bro. I would have used all of that shit. I might.
Why couldn't we just Prograis tell us this stuff?
Ramirez was stuttering. Ramirez was stuttering. It was after the Prograis fight, mate. It was after the Prograis fight. But Ramirez, he's stuttering. He got no talk in him, Ramirez. He's stuttering, mate. I mean, it's like, come on, bro.
Damn, I might still promote that shit. Like, yeah, look at this racist piece of shit here. Yeah, just tell you had that on your mind going into the fight. Like, see, like the thing about it, Josh Taylor, he too confident. He thinks shit's sweet. And if I was on Ramirez camp, I'd be like, oh, okay, you confident, huh? Let me put this out. You know, it's just like when them dudes is presidential debates, they be leaking out shit of each other and doing little short commercials and shit to defame their character. Like, I mean, you got that ain't defaming character if it's for real and you play guilty. So
Bro,
he should just be like, look, hey man, this is the type of guy. If I'm Ramirez, I'm like, this is the type of guy I'm about to fight. You know, he's a piece of shit. He's racist, and that way he can get all mad and try to be, you know, because you notice he been approaching a lot of people. He approached Ramirez manager and all of that shit. Like he about that smoke.
Black, look at it.
People.
They all got a bit of color in them, mate. They all got a little bit of color in them. Mate, he's a little bastard. Trust me.
So if he wins this undisputed, man, what does this do to his ego, man? Is he gonna be way worse than he gonna be just way out with the shit? Like,
this is what I'm
openly
hoping.
racist and
way worse, yeah. Listen, I hope he's way worse and he gets so full of his confidence and he wants to go up and fight Terence Crawford. Bud is gonna bust your ass. Bud will bust your ass, mate. Trust me. Listen, I'm British, bro. And I'm not even supporting him, bro. I'm not even supporting him. I'm not honest. If he wins, then it's like, all right, fair enough. First British guy, 4-time champion. All right, I'll take that on the head. But I cannot stand the dude, bro.
Oh man, they had coke on him as well.
Oh, ain't he a dope fiend? Oh, him and Tyson Fury are made for each other, bro.
Oh my goodness!
Listen to him. He sticks up for Tyson Fury every time. Against Joshua, he's Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury. It's like, why are you sticking up for Tyson? He don't care about you, mate. I can't stand the dude. I'm just being honest.
Damn, Leighton Evelyn is leaking all that man dirty laundry out today. Shit.
I had no knowledge of any of this shit.
Man, hell yeah. This shit is like Bill Clinton post press conference. I had no idea. All these things were true.
The Scottish are notorious for it. You got to look at why the Ku Klux Klan comes from Scotland. It's Ku Klux Klan comes from Scottish people who settled in the country, bro. Do you know what I mean?
This man out here preaching now.
He dropping knowledge right now.
Did you just say that the Ku Klux Klan originated in Scotland?
Yeah, the Klan. What do you mean the number Klan? Where did it come from? Klan comes from Scotland. Comes from Scotland, mate. And then when we all settled in America, Ku Klux Klan. No, well, England and Wales don't say Klan. That's the Scottish, mate.
Oh my goodness. Because they would have had to say Ku Klux Gang or Ku Klux Clique to be American. So that shit out there. What you saying? The Klan comes from Scotland. 100%,
mate. 100%. It originates from Scotland. Klan comes from Scotland, mate. You know what I mean? And that's why the guy, bro, you watch him when he beat up O'Hara Davis, mate. The abuse he gave O'Hara. Listen, I've heard it off other people, mate. He's a wrong-un. He's a wrong-un, a proper wrong-un.
Oh man, True Media Gang. God damn. Hey man. You piece of shit, you, Taylor. I think you're gonna win, but damn.
I listen to the Americans bigging him up and all, and I think you don't got a clue. This guy's a piece of shit. This guy, all right, he needs to lose, bro. I'm telling you, like any other British fighter, I'll support all the way. But this guy, I'm tuning in to watch him. I'm praying he loses, bro.
Flame ashamed to Joshua Taylor for being a cokehead, a racist. You said it was an Asian person. He said some racist shit too.
Yeah, some bouncers. He was pissed up. Some bouncers kicked him out of the club. And when he kicked him out, he started calling him all orange and all this shit. Police arrested him. He got charged with it. His own record.
And you said he was drunk, right? He was drunk, so he's an alcoholic too. Then maybe.
Exactly. He's all sniffing, cocaine, whatever. And when he got arrested, then he tried to turn around. Oh, sorry, it was out my character. I was drunk. Shut up, mate. If you're saying out that shit, then you know what I mean, didn't it? I mean, trust me.
Damn. So you know what? Oh, go ahead.
Asian guy or a black guy? He said this to.
He said an Asian dude.
Asian guy. He was like a Sikh Indian guy, but he's still dark skinned, innit? Do you know what I mean? If you're saying up that stuff, why are you saying up that stuff? Do you know what I mean? If it would have been a black bouncer, I'm sure he would have said what he had to say to a black bouncer, but it just so happened this bouncer was a big Asian. And the bouncer doesn't.
It better not be an American black
But
bouncer.
no,
catch
but he
a
got charged
two-piece.
for racial abuse. The bouncer charged him for racial abuse. Do you know what I mean?
He pled guilty to it.
Guilty, bro.
You scumbag, you. Hey, it is what it is,
But
man.
It's killing me because in America they dubbed all that shit out. You think like you know, they ain't got a clue about it. That's why Bob's saying there's no promotion. There's no promotion because they know the UK promotion would be chucking that crap on now, and that's why none of the UK big channels over here have took on his fight. Do you know what I mean? None of them have took it on because they know. Whoa.
Is he loved out there though, where he's from, like in his own town?
Scotland, yeah. UK, nah. Scotland, yeah. Because that's like we got three. You know, we got Wales, Scotland, England, innit? Scotland, he is loved. But then when you come out, when you go UK, otherwise Sky would have picked him up, or BT would have picked him up, and that's what they're all saying. Why haven't Sky and BT picked him? Because he's a racist. Do you know what I mean, bro?
Damn. Hey, Boxing Session. See, this is why I like this type shit, man. Like I'm on this shit to know shit that I didn't know about, like true media shit. Like, oh, okay,
that's
like
special,
huh?
I said this was special because I didn't know none of this shit.
This is some good shit right here, man.
This is what I'm saying. I don't know how you have not known about it. This is like
see,
common knowledge.
If the UGC wasn't open to like UK like that, we wouldn't have known this information. See, y'all gotta understand, like these channels that be like, no, we don't fuck with UK and all that. Man, they will come through and tell you some real shit about what's going on. Cause I had no fucking clue. And they not leaking that information out here, you know, in the media. And now we know why. You know what I mean?
Hey, US media.
Just look at his team. Look at his team. Not one black guy in this team, bro. I'm telling you. Trust me, bro. He's one of them, bro.
And Haplotype says, this changing your pick, Black? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Listen. One thing about me, I stick to the boxing. Okay, we can talk about all of the stuff that they do outside of boxing. Like I'm gonna tell you like this: Mayweather was a piece of shit to me, but did you think I was picking against him every time he got in that ring? No, sir. I'm not stupid. Okay, so I just stick to the boxing. Now he might lose, but I'm not gonna change my pick just because I don't like somebody. I don't make picks based on like. That ain't how I do it. I just look at the matchup, and I break it down like that. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. But hey, I'll talk about how you piece of shit and still say I think he's gonna win the fight. That don't matter to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Black man. When it comes to Keith Thurman, I don't give a fuck if he's fighting a midget. I'm betting against him every time. I fucking hate that guy.
Oh man, but you don't keep your scrap. That'd be the thing about it. You can hate somebody, but if they can fight, that's the thing about it.
You missed the word. Used to be able to scrap, mate. He can't scrap.
He can still scrap. It ain't too many people that can beat him. Be real, lady.
You got too much knowledge to say that. You got too much knowledge to say Keith. You know you have. He can't.
Who will beat Keith? Go ahead.
$10 million Keith. $10 million Keith.
$10 million Keith.
Come on, bro.
Keith net worth is higher than what? Spence and Crawford, man. But we ain't gonna get to that. But who right now you think will beat him? And I'll tell you if you right or wrong. If I agree, who will beat Keith right now? At 47?
Errol Spence,
obviously
Spence,
Spence.
Ryan Ennis.
Okay. John Ennis. Maybe. Okay.
Boati beat him.
Boati. Whoa. Is he welterweight?
Was beaten. Yeah. He's 116 and 168. Yeah. Watch out, Boati's welterweight.
Boati, is that 47? He's not 47.
Oh, he's too heavy for him. Yeah.
Yeah, not him.
No, I'm sure Boati's that. No, he's 168. Yeah, he's 168. Yeah. You're right. Listen, I got no respect for that guy.
So those are safe.
Gone to Thailand, fixed up his thing with the monks, and stayed there for 2 years with the monks, and then comes back saying £10 million. Shut up. See what I mean?
He said I meant the drinking and the coke. Exactly, you see. The end of the day, it's all about boxing. The best go against the best. Yeah, I don't look at the race. I don't look at what they do. I do look at certain factors, like if they, because their habits outside of boxing do affect them once they get in the ring. But I just seen this guy, like he's really dedicated, and despite whatever other shit he doing, he want to be, you know what I'm saying, the best. He want to challenge himself. He's not scared of no fighter out there. So, you know, I mean, Tyson was doing all type of shit. I was still watching him. I was still picking him to knock somebody the fuck out. You know what I mean? So, you know, I can separate the two, but we can still leak out. And this is good shit. I can leak out and say, you know what, Josh Taylor, man, this dude whoop de whoop and this and that and the third, and see if he can deal with that pressure. Like y'all supposed to, the other side, like the media side that's in favor of Ramirez, they supposed to be cooking on that. Like Ramirez is about to go up against a dude who pled guilty to racial blah 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 blah. Go in. That way,
Black,
when they ask him the questions, go ahead.
Black, I can't understand why you're a comedian. I've jumped on it because it's factual in the court. Oh yeah, it's factual. But it's
Either they don't know or they protecting them.
No, Bob Adam, mate. Trust me,
Bob Arum?
they've not chucked it out. It's factual.
Bob Arum protecting them, huh?
Yeah, of course, it's factual. It should have been out. I don't know why Ramirez said that. I mean, just chucking ass straight in his face. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Over here on this side of the pond, we're all like, huh? What the fuck? But we knows why. When you're all asking questions, you all ask questions. Why haven't Sky Sports or BT picked it up? We all know why BT and Sky Sports haven't picked it up. You know what I mean?
Bruh. And that's why I do the video the other day, man. Like of like this shit going on the radar that Sergey Kovalev coming back and training after failing 6 tests, bruh. 6 of them. And that man back. He about to get back in the ring, bro. I'm like, this is some. But you know, hey,
that's
man.
retirement, bro. That's retirement. I don't care what you say. He got beat up by Canelo. It's like time to retire, bro. Time to retire. It looked like when he fought that Canelo, he was giving him soft jabs. You know what I mean? There was something up there, mate. Something up there. Sorry, but I'm gonna say it.
You know, man, it's crazy. So sometimes, man, we just don't have the information to even report on it. But you know, there's certain ones that don't even want to like stroke somebody's ego and ask them the relevant questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this guy's like Brian Custer from the Last Stand podcast. That man be putting pressure on dudes, and he don't give a fuck who you are. Cause I seen him do this shit to the Canelo. I was like, oh yeah, let Brian Custer do these interviews, man. Cause he gonna ask the right questions, bro. Feel me?
And his platform is big enough to where they know they gotta come to him. Bro,
they do. They be coming there and they gotta just eat. They gotta deal with that pressure, man. And I like Brian Custer the way he interviewed. But what you about to say though, Leighton?
No, I'm just saying with Brian Custer, you saying he asked some questions, but when he was talking to Wilder, he was fluffing him up, mate. He was giving him
word.
No one was
I didn't watch that interview. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even watch
the real questions. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real. I think I got.
Why are you lying?
He ain't fluffing him up. Come on, man.
I watched 4 minutes. I think of that
who's
interview,
your favorite fighter? Who'd you want to fight?
Man.
Who'd you fight? Wilder shouts out, "What? Dillian White." Custer should have said, "Why haven't you fighting for 3 years? You had a chance." You know what I mean, bro? Come on, bro.
So Leighton, he didn't ask no tough questions like the questions that fans wanted answers to Deontay.
Black, you know the questions. If you had a chance to ask Deontay Wilder questions, you know what you'd ask him, mate. Yeah, mate, all he asked him, the toughest question he asked him, who do you want to fight next? And he went, White. He still hasn't fought White. He still want White and fight him tomorrow, mate. You know what I mean? But nah. Listen, it's all a fix. I'm listening to all this stuff, and I was listening to Julius's channel the other day, like, I'm thinking, hang on, he's got me questioning this. Is it all a fix?
Black.
Is it all a fix?
I gotta head back to work, man. You know, it's always a treat when players meet. But I gotta head back to work, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep getting it in, man.
Appreciate you coming through boxing session.
Appreciate you for having me, my brother.
Always, my brother.
Nice one, brother.
Yeah, so Leighton, go ahead, continue, brother.
Hey,
real quick though, Mango just said in the chat, I love Canelo face expressions when asked about fighting Andrade. Yeah, man, like you can't ignore shit like that, man.
But Black, no one will fight him. No one will fight Boo Boo. Listen, right? I'm from where I'm from, right? Liam Smith, who fought him, that's from where I'm from, right? We're a country, we're Wales, right? We get separated. I'm from Wales, I'm Welsh, yeah? We come from a country of 3 million people, bro, right? And Liam Williams, when he fought Andre, right? Warrior, mate. Warrior. I know he won the most skillfulest. I know he won whatever. Warrior. He come back home, the whole street, the whole everyone, we all clapped him come home, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, listen, it's like a difference. Like with Andre, he don't want to trade. He fights ugly. He fights ugly. It's the truth. He fights ugly. Do you know what I mean? It is. Come on, it is the truth. You know when he's a good boxer, but he fights ugly. All right, it's effective. He hits
But
and he don't get hit, but he's ugly. It's ugly.
does that justify him being ducked though? Honestly,
No,
fighting
don't,
ugly, does that
no,
justify being ducked?
no. But they're scared to lose into an ugly fighter, isn't it? Because I think it do.
So you say they scared to lose to an ugly fighter? That's what it is.
100%. They know he's a risk. Because with Boo Boo, he can hurt you,
Oh,
but then you
man.
can't hit him. Because the way he stoops down to your knees, mate. He bends over
What?
to your knees and runs away. With his defense, you know, Boo Boo's defense, he bends down, he's that low. He gets that low down to your knees.
Hold on. Real quick, hold on. Breaking news. Is this breaking news or false media? I'm gonna look this up. Method and Madness says Spence versus Pacquiao August 14th. Hold up.
No way. No way.
Let me look up. Let me look this up, fam. I don't know if this is true or not. Check Pack's IG. Oh no. Hold up.
If it is, Bud needs to go for
some dudes be like, it ain't no box rig yet. Let me see. Manny Pacquiao been quiet all of this time, and he coming back to report that he facing Errol Spence.
He's just coming off his PEDs.
It ain't on box. It ain't on box rig yet. But let me see what his Twitter say, because I don't be on Twitter like that. Hold up. To the fans I fight for, the media who cover me. No, that's July 22nd. Hold up. Tweets and replies. Says Pacquiao versus Spence, August 21st, 2021, Las Vegas, Nevada. What?
Oh my G.
Pay-per-view, Fox PBC. What the fuck? So Errol's not unifying. So does that mean Crawford is going after?
He needs to. He needs to, brother.
Lucas?
He needs to. He needs to.
Oh,
he needs
come on, man.
Spencer's going for the bag, bro. Spencer's going for the bag.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what to. How do you feel about this? This move right here, man.
But Pacquiao seen something in Spence, and he said he's too slow. He's saying he's too slow. I don't know whether it's just because of how Spence has been fighting his last opponents. You know what I mean? Because they've been no threat to him. So he's gone slow. But Pacquiao said Spence is slow. So obviously, Pacquiao would rather fight Spence than Bud. But it's still shocking. It's a money grab.
Y'all let us know in the live chat, even in the playback. How do y'all feel about this breaking news? If this is accurate, it says August 21st, Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao on Fox PBC pay-per-view. You know, I thought Errol Spence was going to become unified champ. You know, three belt.
Yes, thank you. Listen, thank you for breaking the news for me. You know, a method in madness. Thank you very much. Yes, it's true. You know, I'm so proud of all of you to tune in to my fight with a great unified champion in Errol Spence. We're giving the people what they want, and what they want. The people, as I mean, casual fans. Okay, the casual fans that pay the money or to stream illegally, doesn't matter. They will tune in, and you know, I'm just excited. I had a little bit of time on my schedule as the senator. As you all know, I am the senator. How is my fedora? Is it on correctly? Okay, yes. And yeah, you know, I'm very excited, and you know, President Duarte, he gave me a little time off. Then he say, go do this for God, country, and your family, and bring back those straps. So it is a time to strip the straps from the spins. Strip the straps from the spins physically, and I will take his lunch money and everything, and I will give him a chicken, one chicken, two chicken, every chicken.
Yeah.
You will see this, and he is so slow, and I am too fast. He won't be ready for me like at the Keith Thurman or Queef Thurman says he was going to one time me, but look what happened. I beat him decisively and thoroughly, and I will beat Spence decisively and thoroughly, and I might make him retire. So please, question.
Amazing, man. Amazing.
Wow. Well, there it is. Reporting.
It's exclusive, bro.
I mean, breaking news. YouTube. We got Errol Spence versus Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, Senator. And I don't know. Right at this moment, I got a favorite Manny. I'm going with the do. They must gave some ecstasy, him and Yellow Beezy. Oh shit. Senator got on a good hat. 222 versus Giddy Up Kid. Man, so wow. Errol Spence will be defending his WBC and IBF belts versus the Senator and legend,
The
future Hall
grandfather.
of Famer, multi-division champ, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Black,
How do
how
y'all
old's
feel about
Pacquiao?
this?
Black, how old's Pacquiao? Black, how old is he? Pacquiao.
He's about 43, 44,
And how
44,
old Spence? 20, 28? How old?
29. Let me see. Pacquiao is 42.
20, he's about 28, 29.
Earl
Shocking.
is 31. 40, 11 year, 11-year difference.
Bro, shocking. I swear to God, shocking. My mum and dad had 11-year difference, but my dad married her. Do you know what I mean, bro?
Wow, man. I don't really know how to feel about this, man. I mean, oh wow! Shout out to Brian Custer responding to my comment. But man, I don't know what to think about this, man, because I really thought Errol Spence was about to get the third strap because I thought he was going to try to, maintain his level ahead of Jermell because Jermell surpassed him with the 3 straps and he about to go into undisputed. So you mean to tell me you're going to put the third belt pursuit on pause to get the bag with Pacquiao? All right.
Yo, but Black, the PBC ain't gonna give you gas to Terence Crawford. They're not gonna give it. They're not. They're gonna keep him over there, mate. Trust me.
You might be right too, bro. Do y'all, hey man, hey, and like Ronald, you think Layden correct on that? They're not gonna feed Ugas to Crawford? Because I know Crawford want that rematch. I gotta remember Ugas beat Crawford in the Army, so I know he want that rematch and that belt. What better way to avenge that loss than to get a belt off this man? Right. We all of us been wanting this, right? Javier, we've been wanting Spence versus Crawford. He don't want to unify with Crawford for a mega fight. He rather fight Pacquiao, who has no belt. He wait till this man gets stripped. Now you're gonna fight the man. You know what I mean? But it's a payday. It is a payday. So shout out to Errol Spence. He's about to get his biggest payday ever. And
bro, I don't care about the fam. I'll be honest with you. I don't care about the fam.
Only thing he can win out of this is money, right? Right? That's the only thing he can win out of this is money. Manny Pacquiao can get money and 2 belts off Errol Spence. Errol got everything to lose.
Manny Pacquiao's gone. This is his last hurrah. This is his last fight. This is his last fight. So he's chosen. All right. Who's the biggest pay-per-view of them all? It's Errol Spence. What we'll do, go PBC, big pay-per-view. Mate, gone are the days of £1 million pay-per-views. It don't happen. There's no million pay-per-views anymore with the stream and everything. It ain't happening. Good luck, 800, 600. Good luck.
Hey, oh my God. I mean, hey, look, I gotta disagree with Lane. I mean, this is gonna be the biggest fight in probably like 10 years. I mean, oh my God, you got Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao versus Errol the Scare Spence. I mean, who has seen this guy fight the last time? I don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time Errol Spence picked up them gloves and got in the ring? I can't even think right now. Baby's head about to explode. The milk about to come out the titties. Goddamn, like,
Love your energy.
God. And any other fight that come after this is straight dumpster truck juice.
There you have it, man. This announcement brought the Emotional Man fan out to give his
Black, is this 100% legit now, this announcement, or are you just like
I mean, if it's coming from Manny Pacquiao, then did Manny Pacquiao announce any other fight that didn't go down? Because a lot of other people were saying that he was going to fight Mikey, or they were saying he was going to fight
channels
Crawford.
going there? Black, are the other channels?
This is off of this is off Manny Pacquiao Twitter page, so it's got to be legit.
So no one else is following it. Because I'll be breaking news, and I haven't got no breaking news.
This is breaking news, fam. Let me see how long ago this was.
Okay. But I'm just saying, usually when it's breaking news, it comes through on all big ESPN, Sky Sports. It comes through, bro.
Yeah, man. So, wow, bro. Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Hey, what's your predictions, though, man? Real quick. Because it could change, as we get closer to the fight. But if you had to pick right now.
If Errol Spence can't knock out a grandfather, there's something up in it.
And 30 minutes ago, he tweeted this. So he just tweeted it 30 minutes ago.
And that's legit Manny Pacquiao's Twitter.
Pat gonna blow the fight in casino fight night like Keith Thurman. Manny a beast. Let's see it.
No, but it's legit. Black, is it legit Manny Pacquiao's Twitter? Is it 100% Manny Pacquiao?
No, that's Manny Pacquiao Twitter, bro. That's Manny Pacquiao Twitter. That's not no cap. Method Madness says Errol by TKO. I mean, people thought Keith was gonna TKO Manny. I don't think the Emotional Man fan agree with that TKO shit. I don't know. Anybody else think Errol by stop?
Is there VAR testing in this fight or what?
Huh?
Is there VAR testing in this fight?
Oh man. Shit. The golden question right there, man.
Look, if there ain't no VAR testing, rest assured that Manny Pacquiao will see more Errol Spence.
You know what? That is the best question of the show right there. Is there VADA testing?
If there ain't no VADA or nada, I mean, who we can't see what
Oh my goodness. I didn't even factor that in to that moment. But I really sticking with I already said I favorite Manny Pacquiao, but if it's no VADA testing, I'm definitely picking Manny.
This is what I'm saying, but Manny can see something in Spence that a lot of people can't see because he says, "You too slow. So you know what I mean? And Manny has got quick hands, but how can you have quick hands at 40 odd years of age, bro? Do you know what I mean? VADA.
Bro. VADA or not on this side, you already know what it is. But that is a good ass question, Leighton. Is they gonna have VADA testing cracking off for this fight?
Bro, if there's VADA testing, the fight's off. The fight is off. I'm telling you now. If VADA testing, it's off. 100%, brother.
So it's off, huh? If it's VADA testing, somebody gonna pull out. Who gonna pull out there? Who gonna pull out the fight, man?
I don't want speculation to say who, but somebody.
Man, shit. Hey, bro. Nah, ain't nobody gonna pull out because there probably ain't gonna be no VADA testing, man.
And it's too, and you know there's not gonna be no VADA testing because it's too much money. That's what the deal
if I had
signed.
a bet.
The deal was signed. No VADA testing. Let's have this fight. I'm 40 odd years of age. You're 30. Fuck the VADA. Let me take what I want to take. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, you think Pacquiao drops Errol Spence like he dropped Keith?
He coming in like King Kong, brother. He jabbed up to the max. I'm telling you, brother.
He said, "I'm the A side, no bottom." That's what he said. Pac said, "Yeah, A side. That plays a factor." See, Manny Pacquiao was A side versus Keith.
Yo,
No bottom.
Spence. Oh, what's the most Spence made? 10 mil, 15 mil, 12 mil. When he's coming into the 20 mils, he'll say, "Fuck Nevada, forget Nevada. We're going in 20 mil, 30 mil each. There you go. I'll write Vada right off."
Who needs Vada testing when we're getting 20 million?
Yeah, exactly. I'll take you on. You're 40 odd years of age. Take whatever substance you got to take. Let's go. Let's go. And that's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be, bro. I don't care what you say.
Damn. That's the real question. Who believes there will be Vada tested for this fight? That's the real question.
Bro, it was like with Keith Thurman. No one cared about Vada. It was like no one cared about Vada. Vada was nothing to do with it. And that's why Keith just, boom, dropped. And Keith's like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? God, that box his ass. But he got dropped, and he realized that's what cost him by getting dropped. Do you know what I mean? Errol Spence is thinking that's food. I'll take him. But mate, he don't realize he's going in with King Kong, bro, and he jabbed up. I mean, before he leaves the dressing room, he's having a jab, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Dog. Hey, look, that's the thing about it, man. This dude didn't had a crucial car crash that he survived, man. And you know, it's already a brutal sport. You're getting hit upside your head, but you got a 42-year-old. If there's no Vada testing, my guess that is this senator is going to be diving in some extracurricular extremities.
Black,
and he gonna be. Hey, did you ever hear? And rest in peace. Did you ever see what's his name again? What was the trainer of Shane Mosley at one point? Damn, I can't think his name. Anyhow, but he said, man, he just he was in there watching Manny Pacquiao get his hands wrapped, and he said Manny Pacquiao just lightly fist bumped his hand or whatnot, and he said he looked at this motherfucker like, what the fuck?
Some egg weight in it. I mean, what's going on?
Hey, but he said Manny Pacquiao said, listen, man, you want to actually watch, you want to, be right here watching for sure. Because he said he wanted, it was almost like Manny Pacquiao was trying to make him for sure that, look, it ain't nothing in my gloves, man. Okay, ain't nothing in my hand wraps is just fine. Oh yeah, he says Richardson.
Yeah. Jazz, yeah.
So yeah, he was talking about that. So he was like, man, he said it was like stone, like a little cement. Feel like cement. That's his fist, natural though.
Mate, I bet it's in the contract.
So if there's nobody like testing,
20 mil, don't come in my dressing room and don't worry about what I'm taking. It's in the contract. That's why Spencer's go on and wear what you want, do what you want. Let's see, best man wins. Because Manny Pacquiao's an old dog. He's coming to knock him out, bro. He's coming to knock him out. Somebody says last around, he's going to go back to his country and run as president. Do you know what I mean? President, they just knocked out Spence and I'm gone home. You know what I mean? Before Spence realized what happened and you hit the commissioner, it don't matter. Manny's president of the Philippines by then, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Haplo said also Suleiman creating a new belt, the WBC Novada belt, made of used needles and jars of the clear. Damn.
100%. That's what they're fighting for.
Damn, bro. The goddamn Novada belt. That's crazy. And it's a WBC belt on the line, too. But you know what?
Or Al Heyman's come in, chucked the game, and spun a thing to Manny Pacquiao and said, listen, son, sell your name to my man, Spence. No matter how name your price, we'll do it because we'll buy your name and then we'll go from there. Do you know what I mean? You don't know.
Bro. Well, man, I got some business to handle, but I just definitely that's a trip. Who was it broke that up to? I think Method and Madness broke that to us. The news that this fight has been made. So a lot of action gonna be happening this year.
Yeah, so what's Bud saying about it all? Come on, Bud must be standing there holding his dick thinking, what the hell? Do you know what I mean? What the hell? Do you know what I mean? So he's got to go for Ugas now. He's got to fight Ugas. That's the only way. Because he grabs that belt then, he can go 50-50 in it. Do you know what I mean? Because if Spence beats Pacquiao, he's going to come to him 95-5, bro. Do you know what I mean? I swear to God.
if Manny Pacquiao beat Errol Spence, he can retire. Fuck it.
Manny can, but if Spence beats Pacquiao,
That would be
Spence will turn around to Crawford. It's 95-5. Simple as. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. He gonna go from AB to Keith to Spence. Come on, man. Come on now.
Good. You don't know what steroids they're caution in the Philippines, bro. There must be some special stuff over there, bro. You know what I mean? Special stuff. I mean it. Proper tiger milk and all that. I'm just saying, bro.
Get you in proper shape.
He's suckling from a tiger, bro. He's suckling from a tiger. Because listen, bro, I'm 45 years of age, right? And like my 45 years of age, fighting myself at 30 years, I wouldn't have a chance, mate. I wouldn't have a chance. You know what I mean? But these boxers, it can happen. I don't know how you work it out. You know what I mean?
Yep. The head getting bigger and shit each fight. So, yeah, man. Vada or nada is all I got to say about that shit, bro.
No. Black, you knows there's no Vada. You knows there's no Vada. 100%, you knows. We can all pretend and say, yeah, Vada.
I'm gonna email the motherfucker.
No
I'm gonna email Margaret Goodman personally. I'm gonna email Margaret like, hey, did Manny Pacquiao or Errol Spence email you about getting involved in their upcoming fight, August 21st? Anything?
You'd be like, let's look down the list. No, they're not on my list, mates. I can't see none of them. Your name's not, you're not getting in, like, do you know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna be like,
Black,
when they email,
you got too much knowledge. You got too much knowledge, Black. You know there's no Vada. You know there's not.
Well, if Keith and Manny didn't do it, very slim chance Errol and Manny does it.
Why do you think he's back again? Do you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Black. I knows you got too much knowledge. I knows you have. You knows. You can see what's happening here, mate.
Right. Iron Cone said, what the fuck was the point of stripping Manny? Like, this is the stupid shit. He could have been going after his third belt, but they stripped Manny off for what? To give to Ugas, who ain't even about to unify. And Errol said, I'm going after the belt. You ain't gonna say nothing when I get the third belt. You ain't saying nothing, you know. We'll see. We'll see who's getting 50-50 when I get the third belt. All right.
Yeah.
So all that stupid shit, man.
It's, you know, like Farmville, that's what L. Spence is doing. It's getting built, bro. That farm's getting built. Trust me, bro.
His farm. He need the money for the acres. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's getting built, bro. You can have everything there. It's all getting done. You can have a farm. He won the game after he beats him. Because if he beats Pacquiao, oh, mate, you got a big enough ego as it is. But, mate, you won't bring it down. You will not bring it down if he beats Pacquiao. Trust me. And then Crawford, it's just like, and in my eyes, personally, I could be wrong, could be right.
Right.
I think
that'll be.
Beats
it's like,
hey, I think Bud beats the shit into him.
It's like he's trying to face everybody that Keith did for the past. So Porter, Danny, now he's going after Manny. So if he beat Manny, that'll be something that he got over Keith because Keith couldn't beat Manny. So he's gonna see. 100%. He's like he's competing against Keith. Like, nigga, why don't you just create your own legacy and fight Bud, bro?
100%. And Bob tried taking Pacquiao and Crawford to Dubai, mixing up with some, I don't know, a beach guy or whatever, because he wasn't talking to real people, and it all fell through. And then with Joshua and Hearn, they pulled on the real Saudis, they put out the real money. You remember Bob saying, no, that's all a mirage, it's all a mirage. No, mate, listen, you deal with the right people, the money's there over there. It's oil wealth, it's all there. You got to deal with the right people. Do you know what I mean? And it's come back now. Watch. It's a build-up. It's a build-up, mate. It's a build-up.
Yeah, man. Well, man, I appreciate you joining me, man. I appreciate your support and always adding to the discussion, man. And I'm gonna just keep my ear and close eye on the situation with the these upcoming fights. So I'm not as excited as I thought I would be hearing that announcement of Errol and Manny Pacquiao, because I actually thought Errol Spence was going to go after the third belt. So I'm actually kind of disappointed, and especially the whole situation of how it happened. They stripped Manny, and you made everybody think you going after Ugas for the third belt, and now you about to fight Manny, who don't have a belt. It's just for you to get a payday and to beat a 42-year-old or whatever. So, to surpass Keith, I guess. So I guess he's secure with that. As long as I do better than Keith in my career, I'm okay. I just think it's pathetic.
But bro, it's boxing. They feed us fans with shit. And like, you can't believe a word any of them says. You cannot believe a word any of them says. And I'm fed up with it. And you should be as well. I'm fed up with them just feeding us with shit. Because it's not truth. It's just shit. It's absolute shit. And like, I paid my money. Listen, the money I pay over here in the UK is ridiculous, brother. Ridiculous. I know you pay £80 per pay-per-view, which is ridiculous. But over here, I work and I got to pay £1,000 a year for my one channel, and then I got to add that, add this, add that to get this. It's like I kept scratching my head, and I'm thinking, hang on, I'm paying more than the Americans. You know what I mean? What's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's a trip. Well, that's really all we got for this one, man. Big ups to the Playback Gang and everybody that tuned in for this one, man. We are the UDC.
Nice one, Black. Nice one, bro.
And we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Shout out to Leighton for coming on and supporting, man. Appreciate y'all. Deuces.